everybody, it's Elizabeth with the Art of Cherishing Home, and today we're going to have some garden updates. So as you can see, I have some marigolds that I got from a nursery. I think we paid about $6.95 for this small flat, and I'm going to plant them into my vegetable patch to kind of help prevent bugs from getting in. So I'm just gonna kind of spread them in here really quickly and plant and dig. So the reason why I'm planting marigolds in here is for pest control. The smell deters bugs from going into my garden and causing issues. As you can see, my zucchinis are already flowering and they are beautiful orange flowers, so it's just going to add an extra pop of color in here as well and give it more of a cottagecore vibe. As you can see, I went ahead and planted them sporadically throughout my vegetable garden bed, just so they're not all concentrated in one spot and they can be more efficient in helping deter bugs and pests away from my vegetables. Plus it looks really cute and fun. I'm gonna go ahead and water them. The other thing I am happy to update you guys on is me and my husband finally decided on a tree for our backyard, and it's gonna be our first tree. I'm very excited. We paid $72 for it at a local nursery, and it has a really beautiful purplish hazy color. It is called a smoke tree. It can also be a bush depending on how it's grown. And it has some flowers on it already. And as you can see, the flowers are this hazy purplish red smoke color, and that's why we chose it, because it had florals and it's drought tolerant, and it does not get to be very tall. We do need to plant it, so my husband is going to plant it for me soon, hopefully tonight. So my husband did in fact plant the tree for me last night. So this is what the smoke tree looks like in our yard. Another task that I've been meaning to do in my garden is to repot my pepper plants. As you can see, this one's starting to flower and it is getting way too big for the little planter that it is in. So I have this, I'm gonna say it's a 3-gallon plastic pot that I had originally got from Home Depot or Lowe's a while back, and I just saved it for this exact purpose so I don't end up spending money on pots that are not permanent. So I'm just gonna use up the potting soil that I have and start planting it. I went ahead and filled it up, and I did it like this so that way I would know how much dirt I needed. And I'm planting the jalapeno plant first. I was able to plant this one pretty nicely. Hopefully I have enough garden potting soil for the shallots, because as you can see, the shallots have grown crazy. They are getting way too big for that small pot that they are in, so I need to put them in a large pot. Don't mind Blackjack, he's playing with my neighbor's dogs and he likes to run back and forth and bark at them, so sorry about the noise. So I have the shallots in, I've pretty much gotten it halfway in, and now I'm going to start to cover it so that way when I remove the pot that it's just going to fit into the little hole. So I was able to repot the shallots. I don't know if I'm going to have enough to repot the Thai chilies. Yeah, it's just not going to be enough. I need to go buy another bag of potting soil to repot the other ones. But I am happy that I was able to at least do 2. So there's that. So this is the other exciting update for my backyard garden area, is we finally got some patio furniture for underneath the gazebo. We found it off Facebook Marketplace. It was listed for $130, and it is very, very heavy quality metal patio furniture. It is not lightweight, it is not flimsy at all. It does have really bad paint job on it. I don't know if you can see. I think they were originally white, and the people that listed it spray painted them black. They're either white or red. I don't know if you can see. It looks like somebody had painted it red and blue, or it could be the fact that my parents also bought patio furniture and their chairs were red and blue and might have scraped against the chairs that I got. But as you can see, there is not the best paint job on here, so I will probably have to repaint these chairs, which honestly, if you think about the cost of spray paint, it's not that bad versus like buying brand new patio furniture and it being in the thousands or almost in the thousands. So I'd say we got a good deal for $130. My parents also bought patio furniture and they went with us to pick it up. So, and it was from the same seller off Facebook Marketplace. Oh, thanks, Blackjack. I needed to be body checked. So yeah, I'm excited. It had like a coffee table that went with it, but I didn't like it. It was not in the best shape either. It was like fake plywood looking situation. So not the cottagecore vibes that I'm going for. Ideally, I would have loved like a resin wicker, but obviously when you have a dog who likes to chew, I don't know if you can see over there, but there is his blanket that he had pulled out and ripped to shreds, but I just let him because it keeps him entertained and then he doesn't dig as much in the yard. So that's another reason why I don't put the pillows out, because it does come with pillows, but unfortunately one of the chairs does not have pillows, so I do need to buy the cushions and the pillows. So I'll have to be on the lookout for that. That was something that I didn't quite notice, because they had put, like, they had separated the set to make it look like it had a cushion when it did not in fact have a cushion. It's very windy, but I'm excited, and definitely more projects to come and updates for my backyard area. So I'm pretty happy. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Bye.